Hello all, well it's nighttime and I said I'd make a part 2 video of me discussing my lust for the new proposed V4 Ducati Street Fighter naked bike. Yeah, I poured over more and more pictures at work while I was actually supposed to be working, and talked to some of my friends on the KTM site, and the bike is amazing. Of course, knowing me, if I did get the bike, carbon fiber rims would go right on it. Again, some type of exhaust, and whatever carbon fiber parts that Ducati offers directly, kind of done with mismatching carbon. Although most of the carbon matches on my current bike, there's one piece that doesn't match, and it really fucking irritates me. But when I look at that new V4 Street Fighter from Ducati, the naked, it looks like a really wide, beefy bike. I know, the V-twin of the Super Duke is very thin, architecture-wise, and which suits me great. I mean, I can throw it around as much as my ability allows. It's fun in the twisties. So I would assume that the Ducati would be a little bit more work. I don't know what it will come in weight-wise. Again, I don't see them releasing a bike that's not going to be competitive with the bike that it's going up against. The Emfia Gusta, whatever, the Brutale, isn't that supposed to be 204 horsepower? Some people have said that the Panigale motor is easily tunable with an exhaust and an aftermarket tuner, upwards of 220, 224, I think Shiv was saying. Again, all power and potential that is way above my ability, but again, I like the it factor. I like people walking up to my bike, walking past, other bikes and saying, what the fuck is that? And oh my god, that's incredible. And as you'll hear, this exhaust on this bike does that. I mean, it sounds fucking mental, but a V4 would sound just as mental, just in a slightly different way. So, I don't know. I guess I gotta get to see what the current bike shows in August are gonna offer. See when the bike makes its debut. Hell, gotta see what the 2020 Super Duke's gonna look like. They changed the frame. Looks like they changed the rear trellis. The rear subframe. The rims and hubs look significantly lighter. Don't know if they'd be lighter than carbon fiber, but boy, did they look light. And we've seen some of the bikes that KTM's been testing, and they look like they're in there pretty close to final production. But we, us that follow that kind of stuff, they always, at the last minute, there's things that they add that, they don't want people to see, and then, it hits the major motorcycle shows, and you're like, wow, what the fuck? How did they pull that off? So, I guess it's getting close to that time of the year again. Bike shows. Cool shit. That's what I want. Cool shit. Hence the package store. Alrighty, I think I'll leave the camera running just so I don't have to reboot. Hopefully nobody steals my shit. Alright, most important part of the evening is done. Got the good old number 7. Getting ready for my system. I don't know why the fuck that guy looks at me, but I guess people don't expect people to be talking into their helmets. It's kind of funny. But I do. I talk to my helmet. So, I don't know. What would you guys do in my situation, you know? I mean, I lusted after the H2. Never got the H2. Bring it. Let's go chase him. But I never got the H2 because the girlfriend didn't approve it. No passenger seat. Well, no girlfriend. So, some kind of Kawasaki up here. See what we got. Ah, he's turning. He don't want no part of the Super Duke. Hell, he wouldn't want no part of the Duck. Maybe some people in the comment sections who've actually owned Ducatis, maybe even the new V4S or the V4R, I think they got an R model out, can kind of comment on some of the, you know, things they like about that engine, that they like about the chassis, that they don't like, any recalls, any kind of common issues people have been experiencing. I don't really follow that world too much, obviously. I'm, you know, fully immersed in the KTM world. Fuck, I mean, I got KTM clothing on, all that stuff. But I'd like to hear in the comments if, you know, if you've got experience with the Panigale, and, you know, I can go look at some of 650 Eaps videos, and I'm sure there's a ton of other ones out there. But I mean, is it true? Does Ducati have like the Italian reputation similar to like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, that, you know, they burn down, or they have massive problems? You know, please comment. Let me know about that. That might help me sway some of my decision. Again, I don't even know if I'm in the financial realm of possibility. So many things would have to line up for me to even, you know, have a decent discussion with the salesman. But I really like the bike. I really do. And sometimes you can't have what you like and got to be happy with what you have. And this fucking thing right now, I'm totally happy with it. It's murdered out. It's all black, carbon fiber rims, full titanium exhaust, a ton of fucking titanium bolts, Rottweiler full intake kit, tuned by Brent's Tuning, some great numbers, Akrapovic mudguards, front fender and carbon fiber tanks around, tons of Evotech, you know, crash protection, the frame protection, RNG engine sliders, Evotech clear black clutch cover with the orange pressure plate. You're gonna turn, aren't you? Rebranded TSM or TSV levers from Austin Racing that are foldable, bendable. I got the cool little fly screen that really doesn't do much except keep the back of your dash clean. I have the Euro spec LED front directionals on it, the Yoshimura tail tidy, the integrated Blaster X taillight rear directionals that is just magnificent, cleans up the whole back end. Gillies Racing front axle sliders. Never get around to getting, love that. Never got around to getting Gillies Racing or Gills Tooling rear sets. Again, I'm not a racer. I'm more of, you know, one who just likes to get things for bling and well-crafted things. You know, things that look nice. You know, I go mental over a nice CNC machine part where you can see the tooling lines, and I don't know. So this bike is certainly, I'm not riding a bad bike right now. I'm riding a fucking great bike. But oh, those Italians, they know how to make pure sex. Sex on 2 wheels, sex on 4 wheels. I mean, I remember the day where I actually saw the magazine Motor Trend when the F40 Ferrari hit. It was revolutionary, mind-bending. I was fucking, I don't know, late teenager, 19, early 20s maybe, a little later than that, I don't know. And I've loved Ferraris ever since. They just have pure sex appeal. You know, not all of them. You know, some of them are hideous. But you know, the F40 didn't like the F50, the FXX cars, or Pro Clientele program, or whatever you want to call it. The Enzo is fucking gorgeous. The Italians know how to make a sexy looking product. And of late, the Ducatis, they really seem to be performing. I know Marquez was the winner of the latest MotoGP, but I followed it briefly here and there, some of the races, and Ducati looks strong on the straights. And again, I know there's not much correlation or crossover, but let's pull this up a little bit here. Do a little wheelie. It's dark. I don't like it. Yeah, I suck. Plus, I don't know what that is right there. I don't know, maybe I can wheelie better in the day, and my idea of better wheeling is, well, probably pathetic to most people. But I'm almost home, and I guess that's going to conclude the video. Should I go look at it? Should I go discuss it with my dealer? Get some feedback on some honest numbers that he could give me for this bike. And then maybe see what some of his thoughts are on potential pricing that Ducati will charge for that bike, and then kind of see what the gap is, and if it's something that I can swing, or if it's something that I just have to kind of say, not today. You know, maybe not this year, maybe not this model year for that bike. Maybe let them get the kinks worked out. I don't know. But yeah, so that's my video. I'm gonna upload them, and no need for me to say this because you'll be seeing it. Alrighty, here's my humble abode, my garage. Alright guys, talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you like it. Thank you.